Austin Cindric in the 22 on the outside. 300 miles, 200 laps underway from Kansas. Daniel Hemrick in the 8, giving Noah Gragson a good shove there as they went into turn 1.
Yeah, what he said also, Steve, was having trouble feeling it. That's because the splitter's on the ground. You have no idea what the car is doing. That's holding the car off the racetrack.
He's running 9th right now. Gragson out front, and the caution has just come out. And yeah, an issue there with the 5. So Matt Mills, a lot closer here, and maybe an advantage for Austin Cindric, although Ross Chastain slides out, tries to take the lead as they go into 1.
4 wide there, guys. Look at that move by Chastain. Now Cindric trying.
Oh, the 22. Cindric around. He collects the 9. They make more contact. They stay straight. Cindric was sideways coming out of turn 2 as the caution comes out.
We talked about it at the top of the show. Kansas and playoff competitors have not mixed well. Cindric.
A lot of damage. That left front wasn't even turning there for a while.
Heavy damage to the 9 of Gragson as well on the right front.
Look at this right here. 4 wide. Fighting hard for track position. Right here, there's a move. I can't tell if they made contact or not, or if the 22 just got loose with the air getting pulled off his spoiler from the 9. I don't know, guys. Was there initial contact? It's close.
It seemed like the 22 was about to come down,
right
trying
here.
to get by the 10.
Right here. Not a good shot to see if we got contact. But clearly, as you said, Rick, Cindric just trying to make a move to cross over the 10 car. Let's see right here. I can't tell.
Yeah, if there was contact, it was very slight.
Well, how about the save by the 10? I didn't see that in real time. I was so focused on the other 2 wrecking. Chastain had contact, went for the big slide. What's Briscoe thinking right now? He's on the brakes. Could you please just keep it straight, you two? Crash clock is going to expire. The race will be over as the field takes the green flag just behind him.
Ross Chastain in the 10. Out front, the 98 of Chase Briscoe, who was behind the 9 and 22 when they were wrecking. He now is up to 2nd.
Talking with his crew chief, Cowboy Starlin, this morning, he said that's going to work to our advantage. Even though we have a points climb, if we're going to make it through on points. Oh, and Daniel Hemrick is in the wall, guys. We're going to be able to outrun some of those younger guys because we think they're going to make mistakes.
Harrison Burton running in the 3rd spot. Anthony Alfredo, Ross Chastain are the top 5. But it looks as though the 98 is going to win stage 1 here at Kansas. And if you believe in momentum, as we see the 7 has cleared the 39. Ross Chastain has as much momentum as anyone. He's won 6 of the last 7 stages in the Xfinity Series. Excuse me, Chase Briscoe. Yeah, he's going to restart with a lot of cars in front of him.
Oh, we see the 18 of Herbst turns left, gets underneath his teammate. See if he can make it stick. 3 wide. We have seen this get tight off the corner.
Throw the 19 in there too. Brandon Jones surging ahead. Here comes the 10 of Ross Chastain.
Harrison Burton drives way down in the corner and clears the 18. Oh, we have the 0 spinning.
Jeffrey Earnhardt, and didn't look like there was contact made.
All right, 4 tires. 4 tires.
But the caution comes out. Another restart. Chase Briscoe on the outside. Ross Chastain on the inside. Good push from the 20 of Harrison Burton. Ross Chastain with the advantage, but the momentum going to the 98 of Chase Briscoe. We'll see if he uses it. He stays to the outside. And now here he comes on the outside, getting by Ross Chastain.
Look at the speed Briscoe has in that upper lane.
Here's now Chase Briscoe, I think, flexing his muscle, saying, hey, guys, I'm the championship leader. I'm the guy you've got to look at as possibly the guy who you have to beat in Phoenix as he wins stage 2 So now he has swept the stages in 3 of the last 4 races. That is momentum.
It's momentum, but that guy in second won the last 2 races here. So I'm not ready to rule out Brandon. I'm not ready to give Chase the trophy quite yet.
Listen, remember also, Chase struggled in the summer, right? We were all wondering that he was too. What's wrong? What's wrong? And then right before the playoffs started, he said, it's not a problem.
We'll have to see if this vibration continues for the 98.
It's just one of those racetracks, I think, that they get vibrations. Drivers talk about it a lot at this racetrack.
Well, Jeff, when you guys get out to such a lead, every restart and every run so far, Chase Briscoe has had almost a 3-second lead. Now he's being challenged by Brandon Jones in that 19.
Brandon Jones had him cleared in the middle of the corner. Can he make it stick on corner exit? Close to it, not able to get him.
As well as riding on the roof there, and pit stops underway, and Hemrick is on pit road. Parker.
Right, Rick, one of the first leaders out of the top 10. Oh, they almost left an adjustment there in the left rear. Marty?
Well, Chastain saying the same thing he has said all night long, and look at that track bar adjustment. Yes, that was 3 rounds down on the track bar. He said, please tighten this race car up. You see Brett Moffitt on pit road, 54 laps to go. The car's been just a little bit free, but what an impressive run for this race team. Came to pit road running 6. We'll see where they cycle out through this green flag run of stops. And here comes Harrison Burton down pit road. The car just a little bit too free at the end of the run, but they are still so good. A little bit longer there on the right rear for that 20 car, Parker.
Now the unfortunate part for C, the downside. Let's talk about the downside. For every gamble, there's a downside. Oh! There you go. There's the gamble paying off. Will it pay off for C? We'll get a yellow. It'll help him.
With these Xfinity Series drivers and Cup drivers tomorrow, getting ready for the restart. It's 37 laps to go. Chase Briscoe, Brandon Jones, 1 and 2.
Remember, try to keep your eyes deep in the field. Some newer tires back there, 2 or 3 rows. Can they make something happen as Jones and Briscoe battle into turn 1?
With only 30 laps left.
Yeah, it's
going
to
make your way through this field.
29 to go now as the green flag flies once again. Haley, not a great restart here as Ryan C gets off to a good start, and now they're 4 wide going into 1.
That's an
and around goes the 7, hard into the outside wall.
Buddy, hang on.
The
hang
7
on, hang on.
on the apron, the 21 of Anthony Alfredo was into the wall hard. He's upside down, sliding through 1 and 2.
Normally you think you're going to get down here, you're going to slide up into the racetrack, but he just never had a chance to. Allgaier just kind of, I think, needed to give that spot up, get out of the throttle, but knowing there's a race win, if you can make it work, maybe ahead of you, just chose to stay in the gas.
And look at this car. It gets up on its side. It's sliding. You know, these cars have roof flaps that design them to stay on the ground when you see a high speed rollover at, say, a restrictor plate track. But here, that wasn't really an aerodynamic thing. The cars aren't going at top speed on this restart. That's just the force of this car hitting that outside wall, throws it up into the air, and then, Jeff, as we saw, it slides to a stop on its roof.
Yeah, there was another car involved in this, too, that got him up and upside down when he did hit the wall. Take another look. Here's the 18 of Riley. Herbst, he gets into him.
Both of those young drivers are having good nights tonight.
And when you see a car gets upside down, Jeff, it takes me back to the technology we don't talk about so much.
"23 laps remain. And once again, they try to go 3 and almost 4 wide into turn 1.
See, got a nice start on the outside. He'll have some momentum down the backstretch. Moffitt behind him.
Fresh tires on the 39. He's on the inside of the 5th row, getting ready for the restart. Green flag back in the air. Both cars getting a push. Daniel Hemrick was all over the back bumper of the 98.
Look at Hemrick making it 3 wide in the middle.
Here comes Daniel Hemrick. He's never won in NASCAR. Will there be enough time? Chase Briscoe, though, looking for his 9th win of the season. Briscoe's going to win at Kansas.
Great job. 98 team, you guys are awesome. Let's go to Phoenix. We got 3 weeks to get that missile ready. Chase, win 9, buddy. I don't know what else to say. Unbelievable.